Hi everyone, my name is Heather and I'm the person behind happypuppytruffles. Today I wanted to share with you guys an unboxing or unwrapping of origami paper. The other day I was at this store and this is the first time I've seen this particular kit. I think I might have mentioned to you guys before that. I remember learning origami the very first time, maybe in 3rd grade when we learned how to make paper cranes, but I started searching for origami books at the library, and definitely one of my favorite times a year to make origami is Christmas. And one of the origami books I found had this amazing little model for a Christmas tree, which I'm sure many of you guys might be familiar with, by Makoto Yamaguchi. And this is a kit that, I don't know if you guys can see the whole thing in this shot here. It's released by Toyo, and it features that classic modular Christmas tree, and it has all the paper pre-cut for you. You wind up being able to make 4 trees, 2 large ones, one green and one white, and 2 small ones, and it has all the information in English and in Japanese, and then the instructions on the back too. Everything you need to know of how to make it, and like I said, it's not a very complicated module. It's a little frustrating getting that last little piece to tuck in. If you've made the model, you know what I mean. But, you know, it's definitely something you can do busy time. You know, you want to just keep your fingers busy, you're bored, those kinds of things. And I really think it's one of those great origami pieces that really helps you kind of, you know, kind of fine-tune some of your origami folding techniques. So, definitely would recommend it. And this kit is about 800 plus tax, 800 yen, but it's certainly worth it. The paper inside, let me open it up and show you guys how cool it is. You can kind of see from the picture out here, but the paper inside is beautiful. It's this neat textured kind of paper, and it's actually, you can feel it. One side is kind of bumpy, the other side is smooth, but it's full color both sides. And then the white one is so pretty, looks just like snow, and it has the same kind of texture grain on it, and then the smooth back. And it's all pre-cut, like I said. You know, you've got everything you need here. Each piece takes 5 pieces of paper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an extra of the largest piece in brown so that you can make the trunk. And again, this paper is so cool. It's got a neat texture to it, smooth back, and all pre-cut and ready to go, and in the 2 sizes. I mean, you just normally don't get your hands on this kind of size paper so easily. So if you really want to make a tree that's a decent size, you have to kind of branch out and use, you know, if you can't get access to these kinds of papers, like I find paper bags work really great. You can use those and cut them down. And what I did, when my husband and I were first married and we didn't have that much money, we painted our own paper in green colors and stuff, and then I cut it down to the sizes, and we made our own tree that was about, you know, 1.5 feet tall. But it was fun, and it's in our attic. Nice little memento for, you know, show your grandkids, and they just kind of roll their eyes and go, whatever, I don't care about that stupid story. But I definitely special place in my heart for this model, and I was so excited to see this, and it's beautiful. The resulting tree here, you can see, is so pretty, and it's a neat model because it's kind of adjustable. It depends on how much you smush these pieces together. You can make it kind of squat, or you can make it kind of long. You don't want to make it too you know, delicate of the edge, because then things might kind of fall apart. But this paper is so sturdy that it recommends in the instructions to glue things, but I don't know if you really have to. You can kind of leave it like this and it's going to be fine. If you try to pick it up from the top, that piece is going to pop off, so you do need to kind of keep that in mind. And one of the things the kit recommends is it can be a fun way to kind of do decorations. You can put little toys, candies, and goodies here. And obviously if you put that on and you wind up putting a little bit of weight, you know, things might kind of smush, kind of fall down a little, and in that case you might want to use glue. But oh, such a cute little fun project, and it makes so many cool trees. I mean, and you can keep that as a decoration for years to come, and you know, it's a fun thing to have for kids to play with. You can make the tree shorter. It doesn't have to have 5 tiers. You can make it with 2, 3, 4, any of those. You can have some, you know, just take the top half off and then make some little evergreens that don't have any trunk base to them at all. You can just make them little fat little guys. So lots of fun things you could do with this for sure. And you know, it's just such a neat, fun origami, and Definitely one of my favorites. So I would highly recommend it if you guys get a chance to come across it anywhere. You know, I know things do get marked up quite a bit when they're sold in other countries outside of Japan. So, you know, I don't know how much you might be willing to pay for something like this, but for what it is, I think it's definitely worth it. And the origami is fun itself, and then to get to make some of these fun projects, you know, it'd be a great thing. Great way to kind of get kids used to folding. I think the basic folds are pretty easy and beginners can handle it. It's just the assembly part that's a little hard, of getting everything to kind of tuck in here, getting these pieces to tuck in. That can be frustrating for little kids with tiny little, you know, fat fingers. They might get a little frustrated with that. But if you have an adult or an older kid around to help out, it could be a lot of fun. So I'll try to have some more fun things like this to share with you guys in the days to come. Thanks again always so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.